In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, something very important, rather, something one of the most important is going to be debated upon today. And this one thing is the kind of people we should try to get closer with, we should try to feel comfortable with, the kind of people we should try to accompany, the kind of people we should try to sit and chat with, and on the other hand, vice versa, the people we should try to disassociate with, the people we should try to detach ourselves from those people, the people we should try to stay away from, the two types of people. It is very important to be able to know, it is very important to be able to act upon the advice which is going to be tabled today. And what type of people usually you will like to sit with? Maybe the people who have plenty of time, maybe the people who are spending some of their money to feed their friends, and a vehicle, a comfortable vehicle to carry the friends and certain other small trivial benefits which are actually crippling, which are actually not allowing you to stand on your own feet, not allowing you to make your own identity, to have your own identity in the society and the people. If the people you are spending the time with, if these people are discouraging you, if these people do not encourage you to perform better, do not motivate you to perform better, to do better, to deliver better, to learn more, to earn more, to enjoy more, I think the people who are found discouraging us for all the good things in life, for any of the good things in life, the people who are of the view that I cannot do anything, that you cannot do anything worthwhile, and we are a useless human being, or we are not as important as certain other people. I am of the view nobody is unimportant. I am of the view that each and everyone else have been gifted with certain talents by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We need to explore these talents. We need to polish these talents. We need to get the maximum benefit out of these talents. But some of the people are trying to realize us. Some of the people are trying to make us feel that we are a bum, that we are not a capable person, that you are not a confident person, that you do lack certain important things in your life, and for that reason you are not going to succeed, you are not succeeding, you are not moving forward. And I think so anybody and everybody who discourages us, who try to demoralize us, who try to feel us inferior, I think that these people are not our friends at all. These people spending the time with these people because they are found spending money on their friends, and they might spend money on us or certain other trivial benefits. I think this is absolutely wrong. There is no harm in maintaining a kind of acquaintanceship with those people and to keep speaking as little as possible with these people up to this extent. Maybe we need it, if at all we do have to live here in a society like that of ours. I think so it is okay. Otherwise, getting closer to them, sitting with them, spending our time with them, I think so it is mere foolishness. Why? Because we are actually compromising over the future of ours and not that of anyone else. We should not be sacrificing our right. We should not be sacrificing our right to develop, our right to become comfortable, our right to move forward, our right to earn more money. I think all of these, not only our rights, not only the basic right, rather we deserve it, rather we are capable of it, rather we are possessing every talent by which we can earn quite a good respect in the society, quite a good money from the society. I think so. We need to get encouragement. We need to feel self confidence. If at all somebody is trying to shatter, somebody is trying to damage our self confidence, our high moral, I think this person is not a friend of ours, not a friend of ours at all. Maybe she is doing it deliberately, or maybe she is doing it inadvertently. In both of these cases, I think so. We need to create a kind of distance between we ourselves and that particular person, while I think being content, having a smallest and the smallest level of relationship with these people these people. Why? Because they are trying to snatch our future from us. We don't need to let our future go. We don't need to let our future slip from our hand. How does it get slipped? If at all we are sitting with a person who discourages us, if at all we are sitting with a person who tries to demoralize us, if at all we do spend the time with a person who is having all the bad qualities, being impatient, etc., and being a manipulator, we should not accept this thing that I am going to become I'm going to be manipulated, I'm going to be exploited. We should not be doing it at all, and we should try to find the people who encourages us. We should try to find the people who are sincere with us. We should try to find the people who become a helpful person in acquiring a bigger amount of self confidence, a bigger amount of self respect as well. I think so. We should be somewhat selfish as far this thing is concerned, and we shouldn't try to sell ourselves for the trivial benefit, because anybody and everybody who is fond of getting the free lunch, anybody and everybody who is getting the smaller benefit and is sacrificing the certain important thing, I think so, this is mere foolishness. This is not a sensible behavior at all. This is not a good attitude at all. We need to change, we need to improve, and we should always be careful, we should always be sensitive about how somebody is trying to affect us, whether somebody is helping us in gaining more confidence, more self confidence, and more self respect, more self awareness. I think so. This should be a kind of criteria upon which we need to judge the people. If at all a person is encouraging me, I should be preferring to spend more of my time with them. If at all somebody is discouraging me, I should try to create a kind of distance from me and from that person, and it may be enhanced as well. This distance may be increased as well. We need to become careful, cautious about the people we are spending the time with. We must be very careful. Otherwise, we must be very sensitive. Otherwise, we do have to suffer. Otherwise, we are going to become a failure. Otherwise, our life is going to become a very bad one. Thank you.